Hello everyone, welcome to the Marvin Pictures. In this video, you will be seeing how much I hate this film, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. If you love this film, I suggest you stay away from the video because when you try to watch this video, you will be hating me more. And if you are the guy who did not like the film too, like me, then this video will be super fun and there is gonna be a lot of hate and you guys have to relate with it. There are too many reasons why I hate this film so much and why it can be the worst film of the MCU. There are too many reasons and I will be starting with the reason number one, story. Look, I have recently watched this film No Hard Feelings. You can check my review on it on top right, and this film has better story and way better story than Quantumania. I mean, like, what the hell MCU? And this guy, Jeff, I love his work. He started his career by writing several television episodes for Jimmy Kimmel Live and Miracle Workers. He later gained notability for writing 4 Rick and Morty episodes. And now, what did he do? And with this film, I would say this film has worst screenplay ever. I don't understand jokes in the film and why are they needed. Of course, Ant-Man films are very funny and we people like to watch. But what the hell, man? I'm serious. Ant-Man and Ant-Man the Wasp all good films, but this film it is just wrong in every way. You have to give us comedy, humor when it is needed, but not every time you like it. I am talking to you, Jeff, and which is what the biggest mistake you have made. And there is other thing which I would say is rush, as I am right. At the beginning, we showed Kang stuck in Quantumania, it was good, and now there's Cassie Lang, who's already so expert in her suit, and she can do stuff and so close to Hank Pym. Why the hell did you write in this game? We literally see how our squad suffered and took challenges in training for this suit, and it was very difficult for him and also for the boss who is father of Hank already have abilities doing them in action and also in the suit. As her being father of Hank, she also faced too many complications during her movie in actions in Ant-Man and the Wasp. And now Cassie is just superhero who knows way much better than Scott. I mean, like, what the hell, dude? You showed Cassie and Hank being so close in the film where we never saw them even interact in previous films, and suddenly they are too close. It would have been really great if you wrote some story on how Hank and Cassie were close and started building machines and also started learning more about quantum realm. It would add some good to the story. And other most important thing is introducing characters for nothing. First of all, Kang. We all fans really had very high hopes for him after seeing his powerful story arc from season 1 episode 6 where we feared him as him being top controlling everything like a god. We expected so much from the Kang and this guy just had to kill him for nothing. We love comics and how strong Kang is and why the hell did you kill him? Okay, alright, I agree that you killed him. And maybe there's something bigger you guys were planning and why to introduce him and just to kill him as there was no proper story connected to him. He has powers. Literally, I would say small fire would laugh at him, like laser beams coming out of him. I mean, what the hell, dude? He literally gets defeated by a group of ants, and I will play this clip, which has no motive but to just laugh at it.
What's coming?
Me. A lot of me.
And not only Kang and also for Cassie Lang and other characters like played by Murray. When I heard these guys are in the film, I'm like, hey, I'm excited. And what the hell MCU just did to them? Just got for nothing. I wouldn't blame MC for doing this because this is all marketing strategies like, oh, these guys in the film, we should go and see it. Films which are coming nowadays are not about the story or bringing new actors, but about the clash between studios and who could make more films in a year and earn more. It is being going on everywhere, like making short runtime films and focusing on more earning. And what about the characters? They are just floating in the space. In the movies like Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness and Thor Love and Thunder, and oh god, I would really love to make a other video on it and we will save it for later. They all are 2 hours films. I'm not blaming with that, but despite being 2 hour film, all that matters is how story is going on. And Iron Man is 2 hour film, but it stands as a top film in the MCU. It is all about art of making movies. So MCU hired better filmmakers and titles to make movie, and thank God I'm so happy that this guy is not writing Avengers Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars, and either way Secret Wars gonna be a soft reboot for the MCU. We'll see how it turns out. And number two is why to bring him for nothing. I already talked about this, but I will repeat. I don't understand the motive to bring him to the concept of quantum realm. He has nothing to do with it. We see him as most powerful man and dies for nothing and can't even defeat ants. If you are trying to bring Kang and make justice to his character, I know that you want to give Ant-Man the important film, but you never realize bringing powerful character doesn't make film important, but giving powerful story for the character Ant-Man is what needed. Ant-Man Part 1 was the best and it had everything as how Scott runs to grow, and it's time to give him more important than to just place him in some story and play along with it. Give more time to write the story and give the scenes which could state the reason for the action and not just to show action directly. Hey, we are stuck in quantum realm and now we have to defeat him, but give reasons clearly and give us audience to spend more time in theaters and make us fall in love with the characters. I am so sorry MCU, but even 8-year-old could also hate this film. And number 3 is Untied. I already talked about this before. It is some marketing strategies which studios are trying to do. I don't want to talk more about it. And the last one is CGI. We all know that recent the studio not giving enough time and it is running bad. I mean, if you see films which came between 2001 and 2010, they have way good CGI than films coming nowadays. And we all know that only one reason is not giving enough time. I mean, seriously, look at his guy. He's literally crying and laughing same time. And everything I said in this video are my personal thoughts and feelings as lover of MCU, because we have to talk how much we hate it in order to love it. So this is it. Drop your thoughts in comment section and like the video and subscribe to the channel for the updates and reviews.